here and share this 3-3 portal with you all. And I'm so excited to be able to share this space in a brand new way. Hi, Sophia. Thanks for joining. We vibe. We just hang out on Fridays. This is a place where we will offer readings and we'll offer a bit of inspiration and wisdom, a bit of messages. So we're waiting for my dear friend Amanda to join in. So hopefully, Amanda, you can join. But to start for today, we have a fun new deck that I'm going to share with you guys called the Magical Dog Companion. Love this deck. It's super fun for offering inspiration along our path. And I want to see how strange. Usually it'll let me just ask you to go live with me, Amanda, but it's not. Amanda, do you want me to get out and come back in? Having a hard time letting go of the past, pain, and anger. Yes, that has been a huge vibe lately. I feel like as a collective, we've all been going through a purge. It's been definitely, I know in my end, releasing a lot of negativity from the past, which means we have to kind of look at the past, which can be a bit difficult, but let's see. Oh, fun, the Hermit card came forward. All right, let's see, what does the Hermit have to tell us today? Yeah, we'll get a bit of inspiration for you guys, a bit of love, a bit of community support. Hi, babes! Hi, Amber! Oh my gosh, thanks, Becca. I'm a little bit sad that we're not on YouTube because that's my jam. I love YouTube, but we're gonna vibe on TikTok tonight. That's totally cool. Amanda, it didn't offer you to come in. Can I push on you as a guest? It set invite. Okay, here's a card for the collective. A card for the collective. The Hermit card. Okay, the Hermit card. A great mastiff stands at the entrance of his mountainous den, where he has been holding a long, solitary vigil. He has emerged to share his knowledge. Wait, Amanda, was that you? Amanda! Ah! Amanda! Wait! Why are you small? Oh no! That was a way too close up of my face. Amanda, what is going on? How do I get you big? What if I do this? Haha. Ooh, look at that. That's like a whole panel. Hey! Wait a minute! Becca, can you go live with us? Or wait, where's Lala? Lala, join the live! I don't know. I'm gonna invite Becca at least. Becca, join us! Okay, anyways, let's read this card for the collective before I get too distracted. And yes, we are offering readings tonight. I feel like we're probably going to be doing more individual readings than we will be collective tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Today it is about the individual, that is for sure. The 3-3. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, and I genuinely don't know how to get out of this like screen view. What do I do with it? This is what happens when we play in TikTok and we don't know what we're doing. Oh wait. Oh. But now again. How do we make it so that way you can just be like half and half seats with me? I know this is a thing. Okay. Let's get through this Hermit card. Because I'm a bit I really want to know what it is, and then we'll retry it, Amanda. Maybe I feel like you should be able to join when I do it. Maybe we gotta exit out and come back in. I don't know. The Hermit card. This is where we're coming out of. So we're coming out of a period of being within. Let's see. He has emerged to share his knowledge with the others of his pack. Beside him stands a rustic tripod holding aloft a flaming oil lamp, signifying the light of truth. The legs of this tripod are fashioned in form of six-pointed star, an ancient symbol of wisdom. Talismans of bone and stone strung on snoo hang from the star points as emblems of his power and authority. Okay. Pause for thought. Removing yourself from the distraction of the pack is sometimes needed in order to more clearly listen to your own inner voice. Deep questions fill your thoughts. A retreat to explore those questions can help you gain true insight. Many of us need downtime in order to recharge ourselves, enjoying the quiet and solitude for a bit while honoring your needs and your own wisdom. Yeah, so really learning the power of your voice, learning what it is to be able to see when you honor whatever it is that you need and you allow yourself the time and the space to do that, you can see the value in your life of your own time. You get clarity on the things that you're confused about. It's just like the message I posted today about being able to be like, okay with where you are, happy with where you are, while dreaming of where you're going, but understanding that sometimes that requires us to stop. Sometimes that requires us to stand still and do absolutely nothing, which can feel like, worms crawling on you or just like, spiders in the corners, whatever. It feels terrible whenever it's like you just want to do something. You feel like you're like, oh, if I can just take a step to make this go forward to help move the energy. But sometimes the best step you can take is to just truly stop and take no steps at all and allow the energy to just move and to flow. It's like tonight, right? Like we could have let this weird hiccup stop us from being able to share space and wisdom, but we didn't. We became like water and we are flowing with whatever comes our way, and we are overcoming challenges. And we're a little sad that Amanda's a tiny little... Do you guys see Amanda as a tiny little screen? Or can you see her? What's going on your all's end on TikTok? Can you let me know?
I have a tiny little screen to me, so I'm positive I have a tiny little screen to everybody.
What? Your tiny screen? So what, how do I make you bigger though? Like, how can we share the screen? Okay, and I'm disconnecting you. Amanda, come back in. Come back in, and I want to try it half and half, okay? No, we don't want a tiny Amanda. We want Amanda to have the same size as Kristen. Kristen and Amanda, same size. Let's see. What other messages do we have for the collective? No, not in a teeny tiny box. That's terrible. Okay. This card. Okay, though. These cards have been following me this week. It's fine. It's fine, but I'm going to read them for you guys. No, Amanda, we don't want you small. We want you big. We want you to be big. Amanda, there's got to be, how do we get you in here? Host, look, there it is. Look, there it is. I figured it out. Hold on, Amanda. Give me patience. Give me patience. Why are you not just showing up on here? What the heck? Hold on. I'm going to figure this out. How do I make you a host? I can't. I can only make you a guest. This is so silly. What, do you have to be like, you have to have live points? Amanda, have you ever gone live before? Amanda, have you ever gone live before? I think this is our problem. I think that you can only go live with me once you've built some live points. So you're gonna have to go live for a little bit on TikTok first before I think we can do a full half and half host.
Yeah.
That's okay though.
Yeah, I've only gone live once before.
Yeah, because it was like not bringing you up under the host. I have a little button on the bottom of my screen and it says host or guests. And I can bring you on as a guest, but it won't let me bring you on as a host for some reason.
Weird.
But it
Okay,
pulls
well,
up my friends like Courtney and Campton and Laurel, but they go live. So like
Yeah. Can you see this? If I do that though?
I can see it. Can anybody else see it? Hold on, I'm gonna make you big again. Is Amanda big now?
I am big.
Yay! But then I'm small.
Is there any way to like switch it
I
so
don't
that I can
know.
get the book?
I don't know. I don't know. We'll just play, and that's okay. Let's see your card, Amanda.
Yeah.
Let's see your card.
So this is my new deck. It's the Phantom Wise Tarot, and I pulled the Five of Pentacles, which is literally being lifted in the cold. The message I'm getting with this though is that this is past energy, so we're no longer feeling this way. We're coming out of this. We're literally coming out of winter right now in the northern hemisphere. So, like, this is everything that we finished tying up in January and February, because there was a lot of energy of tying up the loose ends that got brought over from last year.
Yes.
So now we're coming out of this being left out in the cold energy. Everything's going to start turning around.
Yes.
I've been getting a lot of messages that March in particular is St. Patrick's Day and gold and abundance. It's a really lucky month for turning everything around. And yes, there's Tinkerbell right now.
I need my fairy wings.
Mm-hmm. And your ears.
And my ears, I know. I'm not prepared today.
But yeah, we're not in this energy anymore. So we've all come out of this, and we're going into an energy this month of abundance and manifestation starting to come in, opportunities starting to appear. So this is in the past now. We're not feeling this way anymore.
Yes. No more feeling. Okay, listen, because I'm in the small box, I feel like I need to talk like small person because I am small box. I small. But then, hold on, wait. Oh, wait. No, hold on. But then I big again, and now I talk like big person. What does big person talk like? I don't know. Okay, I have the C alpha male and the C alpha female that came up for us, which I feel called to read from the book for you guys because these cards are really great when it comes to helping to just like point out energies. And I love that the C alpha male and the C alpha female is like a total vibe right now, that this is an energy that we're just embodying and moving forward, because this is really an energy of understanding the balance between your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Did I sound like Frank Sinatra? I'm confused. Wait, Mike. I do love Frank Sinatra though. Like, side note, I could fly me to the moon. Let me play amongst the stars. Let me. Okay, sorry, but I do love Frank Sinatra.
You needed a big person voice, so you said deep.
Oh, yes. Welcome to Tarot and Chill. This is my big adult voice now, and this is where we will be reading these cards from. Very serious, very content and contained. No silly business here in this Tarot and Chill room. Yeah, Lala got promoted today. Cheers to being promoted. Theme of today's tune reading, yes. Fly me to the moon. Okay, C alpha male. This is the card that came forward first. C alpha. Crashing waves pound the rocky shore, dissolving into a foaming spray. the dampening and curly coat of a powerful Portuguese water dog resting on his stony bed. His broad chest is adorned with a collar formed of shells and coral and gray driftwood, symbolic of his mastery of the sea and of the spirit and creativity it represents. At his side, he keeps a shell bowl of sweet waters to offer refreshment to all who seek his counsel. The tempestuous ocean is a symbolic of strong emotion, and yet this leader rests with his back to the waves, looking to the shore, which represents the logical mind. He strikes a balance of accepting but not repressing. He is the ruler of his emotions. The sea alpha male is master both of his pack and of himself. So this is you being in your energy and knowing the power of your voice and speaking it into existence, but also understanding the power of your silence, the power of you being still, and knowing using your logic to determine when to speak and when to be still. And then we also have the sea alpha female, which says, enthroned in a giant clamshell reminiscent of the goddess Venus, a standard poodle with her lovely cream-colored coat sits calm and secure as she rests at the border of the surf and sand, a place of transition between the physical and the spiritual. Her face is turned to the vast blue waters, the resting place of the unconscious mind. Borne aloft by the magical water spout, a giant pearl floats before her, a shimmering orb into which she gazes. Among its many colored reflections, she divines the solutions to emotional turmoil life may bring. Nurturing and compassionate, she intuitively knows the truth. She is a gifted spiritual healer, an oracle, and a wise counselor. So this is you stepping deeper into your truth, trusting your ability to lead with your spiritual gifts. And also this speaks of understanding the power of the silence and the stillness and knowing the power of your voice and how powerful it is when you are silent and you listen and you know when to speak and when to be still. Okay. Oh yes, Lala meditated on the beach for an hour today. Yes, not yes for getting fried though, because no. Can you send me that card? So much meaning. 1111. Which one, babe? The alpha female or the alpha male? You let me know. Kristen is in Morpheus mode today. You are right. I watched The Matrix the other day, Mike. I was digging it. Feeling it. Okay, I have one more card for the collective, and then I'm done with collective, and we're going to do individual readings for everybody. But I'm going to make Amanda big again, so that way she can deliver her message. Yeah. I'm like okay with this. It's working. Yeah. Could be worse.
Okay, so this is the energy that we're moving into, the big bold vision. And I specifically need to point out the B. So Becca is supposed to pay attention right now. This card
Becca, wake up.
for you, but it's for the collective, but they're telling me that you need to pay attention right now. I'm also supposed to point out all of the Egyptian makeup and the fact that she looks like Queen Nefertiti, and then the scarab as well. I don't know who those messages are for, but very Egyptian right now. Anyway, so the message with this is the same as I was saying. Manifestations are coming in, but they're coming in big and they're coming in hot.
Yeah.
So what you're supposed to be doing right now is dream the biggest possible dreams that you could create for yourself. Because regardless of how big you dream, something bigger is going to come in. So there is no limits to what you can create right now. the energy is bringing in everything that you could possibly want, plus more. So even if you think that you can't possibly receive it, because I know, like, I'm going through imposter syndrome right now with my school. A lot of people are going through imposter syndrome right now. There's a lot of doubts, especially with the last 2 months that we went through. The doubts don't matter. It's coming in, regardless of how you feel, regardless of how you think right now. Your mindset is not going to make a difference. Your manifestations are coming in. They're coming in bigger and stronger than what you dreamt. So, look out for that.
That's amazing, Amanda. Yes. Yes, yes. We didn't even talk about the 3-3 portal yet. 3-3. Okay, I don't know why I'm on one. Why am I on one, Amanda? It's the full moon. The full moon's coming very soon. I blame that. I blame the full moon. I also blame the equinox. I think the equinox is coming soon.
It is.
Now I've got Walk Like an Egyptian stuck in my head. Thanks, Mike. Walk like an Egyptian. Da-na-na-na-na-na. What's the... okay, let's not. We're just going to pretend that didn't happen. It's fine. Okay.
It's Carly's birthday. Happy birthday, Carly.
Happy
It's
birthday,
Mel's
Carly! Oh my goodness,
Mel's
yes!
in here tonight, but it's Mel's birthday, so happy birthday to Mel, too.
Happy birthday, Mel! Yes! Oh my gosh, it is Melissa's birthday! We've got Jen's birthday that was like yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days. Actually, I think it was 3 days ago at this point. Point being, Jen's birthday, Carly's birthday, and Melissa's birthday. Oh my goodness. Those are 3 powerhouse babes having birthdays. So, sending out lots of extra birthday love. Amanda, do we want to sing happy birthday to them? I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear soul family. Happy birthday to you. Yes, yay. Beautiful. Cheers. She was streaming on Twitch. Yes, planning on to jump in the Zoom. I know, I'm so sad. Also, Lala, we are actually recording this on YouTube right now. The view is kind of trash, but it's recorded and you can see the cards. So you can't see Amanda's cards, which is super sad, but I did put YouTube on as like a second stream. So anyways, one more card for the collective and then we'll do individual readings. And if Carly, if you show up, my dear, birthday reading for you. We love doing birthday readings. So okay, I pulled Justice. It says, jackal-like golden pharaoh hound gazes stoically as she rests upon the desert sands, flanked by pillars, symbols of stability. They also represent the bridge that unites the divine justice from above with the earthly justice below. In her mouth she holds an ancient bronze scale. Take note that the scales are in balance, and thus decisions and actions have been taken into account. Fair judgment made, and the consequences accepted. The systems of law and justice are equal no matter a canine's status, and all members of the pack are ensured of its protection. What's fair is fair in the pack, and keeping things in balance keeps order within the ranks. Pay close attention to your actions because there are always consequences involved. When looking at a situation, don't bark up the wrong tree. Use critical thinking skills and weigh all the facts, making an objective decision based on a balanced view. Be sure that where you're speaking with truth and honor. Okay, so this message for everyone moving forward is really powerful about feeling balanced in how you are approaching the tasks that you take steps on moving forward. So the 3-3 portal is opening up an opportunity for you to be able to be strong in your truth, as well as expressing yourself creatively and following through on the things that you want to be doing, whether it's a business or a passion project, something that you just feel called to do. Either way, you're going to be feeling a lot more motivation to do it. But this is reminding you to be mindful of how you move, that every step you take matters. And it's almost like I'm being called back to the imposter syndrome that Amanda was talking about, and that it's like, even if you're feeling imposter syndrome and you're feeling like, oh, this isn't quite right, or I don't have it perfect, or this needs to be this before I do that. No, you do the things that you feel called. If you feel called to do it, then it is meant to be done by you. So trust that. Don't beat yourself up over it, but just follow through. And also trusting that as you take the steps that you need to take, you're leading others. Like, regardless of whether you see yourself as a leader or not, others look up to you and you guide as you go. And so just trusting that you set that tone for yourself. As you take steps, others feel called to take steps. So yeah, that's it. There's going to be a bit of work on the horizon, my dears, but I think we have all been preparing well for it. And I think we're ready. I feel good. I feel good about it. And I see you all. I see you all taking steps and doing the big things. So yeah. All right. Well, Amanda, how do you feel? Do we want to do you have any more collective cards?
No, I did pull a reading for Becca though.
Go
just
for
because it's
it.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, let Becca have her reading, please. I'll pull a card for you too, Becca. I think we have a small enough group tonight we can just do cards for everybody.
Oh yeah. So 3 cards came out for you. I got What Did We Lose? And the vastness of it all. And the communion of tenderness. So the message that I got from this is that you were recently feeling a little bit lost, and the imposter syndrome coming back up again. Just feeling like you were too small for the world and not being able to really find your place in it. But the message that I'm getting with that is you're on the right path. The community that you're trying to build and the community that you're already a part of, lean into that. Lean into people messaging you in whatever way they feel comfortable messaging you. Lean into everything that you're building. It's going to have a slow start, but you and your vulnerability is going to pull in the right people. So they're going to come for you. They're not going to come for the project. They're going to stay, but they're going to come in because of your vulnerability and your rawness. So keep that in mind going forward. Even if it's only reaching a couple of people at first, that's okay. It's reaching the right people. We're wanting quality, not quantity. So that's the message for you.
Becca, I also have a message. Hold on. I kind of like not being small for the message though, because I want you to see your card. Okay, so Becca, you have the 7 of Fire. 7 flaming brands like great gray weathered boulders upon a mountaintop. A small but ferocious dachshund has escaped from a trio of larger dogs. He has now turned to face his challengers and defends from the higher ground. Finding himself now the king of the hill, he will not yield his position without a struggle as he gains his footing in the uneven summit. The larger canines now cover and bray in fear that this fierce, snarling beast might leap up upon them with the sharp, gashing teeth and keen-edged claws. Others might underestimate you, but that's their first mistake because you're fierce when it's a fight for what you believe in. You have the high ground and the advantage. Keep your footing and hold your ground with courage and conviction. Stay true to your principles and protect what's most important to you, equally when it's your turf. This is the time to make your stand. Yes, Becca, this is your time. This is your time to shine. And I just really want to point out that you have grown so much from what you have gone through and from where you have come. And now you truly do have the higher ground, the higher viewpoint of everything that you've been through. And you can teach and guide others who are going through similar things. It's so important and it's so needed. So thank you for sharing the amazingness that is you, Becca. And this is like spirit just being like, yes, Becca, get it. Yeah, so. Okay, yes, get it. Bottom of the deck was Ace of Fire, so believe in your mission, believe in your purpose. You are filled with passion right now. Use it. Also keeping in mind that it's okay to stop every now and then and rest and take care of yourself because it's about the balance, right? Okay. Space Coyote, do you want a reading for tonight? We're not playing our game because we are on TikTok and this is weird and we're not used to it, so we're just doing it. We're just doing it how we're being like water. We're just doing things. So, Mike, do you want a reading? Yes or no? And to everybody else that is live with us on TikTok, if you would like a reading, please feel free to drop down in the chat a 333 to let us know that you are looking for a reading so that we can offer you that. It's just part of what we do here in the Cove. So, yeah. And if you are on... Yes?
This is Lola said me, please. So this is her card.
Okay, for Lala. You got it, Amanda.
Alright, so you got Imagine. And I'm being pulled to the moon here. Both to pay attention to your dreams, but also that you don't have all the information just yet. So you're going to be getting a lot of messages. I'm hearing over the next couple of weeks, like 2 to 3 weeks, not quite a month. But you're going to get a lot of messages and a lot of downloads in your dreams. So get a dream journal, write them down. It's all going to be important to everything that's coming to you in your dreams. It's going to help you with your future, but it's also going to help you with healing right now. So it's going to be like a double sword for you to get started in your path, but also for you to finish the healing that you've been working on so that you have that space to move forward. I don't know if any of that makes sense to you, but that's what I got.
Have a beautiful night, Becca. We love you dearly. Mwah. Rest well. Night, night. Lala, I do have a message for you, but I'm gonna read Mike's first because I pulled Mike's cards first. So Mike and then Becca or Lala and then Orbiting Electric Souls. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, we will get a reading for you as well. Okay, now how do I get myself back? How do I be big again? Yay! Okay. All right, so Mike, you have the Emperor and the Ace of Earth. I'm excited to read the Ace of Earth. I haven't read that one before. I'm going to read just a tiny bit for you from the Emperor, okay? Hold true to your personal power and the life experience that builds your wisdom. Offer advice with good intentions and benevolence so others will get the most benefit from your counsel. You may be a student of life, honored to receive guidance from a father figure. A trustworthy leader who offers strength and balance can be a valuable asset. Okay, so first, you have a lot of wisdom to share, Mike, but Spirit's guiding you to lead from your wisdom, from your heart, not your mind. Okay, so whenever you go to, answer questions or respond to people that are enticing you when it comes to your spiritual content, allow yourself to drop down into your heart before you respond to that. And then also, this is saying that you are ready for a leader that is going to be able to kind of be a guidance system for you. This might be a male figure, but could be male or female. But either way, you are ready for your next level of teacher, which is exciting for your path and your spiritual journey. Now let's see what the Ace of Earth says. It says, a stout oak log has been driven deep into the earth to serve as a signpost. Hanging from it is the shield of the Earth Pack, guarding the entrance to their domain. Fashioned of willow and leather, decorated with raw gemstones, gifts from the earth, it bears upon its center a green paw that is the mark of the pack. A glimpse of lush and verdant lands can be seen beyond, a place of leafy green bowers, great fertile fields and forests full of life. Prosperity and abundance are at hand. Some lush gift of luxury, financial gain, or renewed physical wellness is on the horizon. The earth shield heralds new opportunities to welcome material creature comforts into your life. Growth and renewal are paramount, but blessings come in many forms. Your life is fertile now. It's perfect time to activate the laws of attraction and manifest great things. Share your bounty with generosity and be grateful for all that the universe has to offer. Many blessings, much abundance, and a lot of joy is coming forward for you, Mike. So be prepared for it. Be open to new opportunities, and when they come in from your heart space. Okay, that's it for you, Mike. Amanda, did you have a card for Mike?
No, I have a reading for Solaris, but
Okay.
you said you have one more card for Lala.
Yes.
So Lala, and then we'll do Solaris.
Beautiful. I don't have a card for Lala. I kind of have a book. For Lala, but that's okay. That's okay. This is what happens because Lala and I are very connected, just like you and I are very connected. So, okay, Lala. Sorry, guys. Could have covered that up. Okay. So the first card that you have, Lala, is the Strength card. Okay, and I just want you to take note how this beautiful, beautiful dog is sitting here getting his tail pulled by this cat in this luxurious landscape, and he's unbothered. He's not worried about the cat. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen a dog in a situation like this where the cat's pulling on its tail, but usually the dog doesn't really care too much. Like, maybe it's kind of annoying or whatever, but they're just like, whatever, this little cat is part of my life, and I am unconditional love because I'm a dog, and so it's fine and it's okay. So I feel like this is kind of your vibe and how you've approached many of the challenges that have come forward for you in life, of just being like, yeah, this is inconvenient, this isn't the best scenario, like it's kind of annoying maybe, but it's okay, and I'm gonna be okay because I'm gonna focus on all of the beautiful, amazing things that I have going for me in life and all of the beautiful, lush surroundings that I have. Now, the thing is, where you have moved to from that, like it feels like it's been a journey, right? And so you've kind of spent a lot of time focusing on the lush landscape and getting to this place where you're like, man, is it even lush anymore? Is there even any green left in the world? Like, is it just dry and barren now because I've spent all my time like growing and focusing, and now what I'm getting from this is this energy of, also, look, there's a rabbit for you, Lala, because I know that's one of your signs. Um, there's also a squirrel on there for you as well. Squirrel. Okay, so but you've got this energy of realizing that you've been through the bushes, you've been through the thorns, but spirit has been beside you the entire time, guiding you in whatever it is that you're doing. And even though you may feel like maybe the landscape became a bit barren at times, even in those times, spirit did not leave you. You were never once alone. And now you're coming forward into this place of seeing the abundance that's on the horizon and seeing everything that you have. But look, it's like you're a bit separate from the pack now, because you have this newfound sense of self, this newfound sense of who you are and what you want and how you can achieve whatever it is in life that you desire to achieve. And because of this, look at you, the wheel is now turning. The wheel is turning in your favor, opening up new opportunities for you to align yourself with your happiness, your partner, the person that's you've been calling in for yourself. It's time now. I'm hearing it's time for you, and that this door is now opening because of everything that you have been through, everything that you have allowed yourself to be a part of, everything that you've grown from and released for. It's brought you that much closer to what it is that you have to experience in life. So trust the changing cycles and allow yourself to be open to new opportunities, but also really applaud yourself for the achievements that you have accomplished and everything that you have overcome, because you are amazing. Okay, Lala? Okay. All right, my beautiful Amanda, back to you, my dear.
Okay.
Did it not? There it goes.
There you go. Oh,
What's happening?
thank you.
It says no.
Thank you.
Kristen Big, Amanda Small. Oh wait, Amanda Big, Kristen Small.
Yay. Okay. So, first, you got conscious connections and be the hunter, not the hunted. So, it's a really, really straightforward message that I'm getting with this. Be really intentional with your connections right now. There's somebody in your life that is not someone who has the best intentions for you right now. So they're saying to really pay attention to what's going on around you. Use that amazing intelligence that you have, and also it's having me point out the eyes. So like watch the way people are behaving around you. It's really, really important that you keep the people that are very, very close to you close right now, but keep your circle small. So make sure that new people coming in are in the outside circle, not the inner circle for now. Just until you figure out who the bad seed is, and then you can start letting people back in. But it's really important to be really careful about who is around you physically right now, because they're pointing out the physical closeness with these people. So I'm not getting that someone within your inner circle, because I know your inner circle is really, really small. Those ones are safe. It's someone who has started getting close to you, if that helps at all. So just be really, really careful right now and pay good attention. That's it.
Beautiful. And that was for orbiting electric souls, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I have a message for you also, my dear. I pulled a similar message, but I think we got the tea. Yeah, my tea. I think I need more tea. I'm running out. Tea was too good today. Okay, wait, how do I get big again? Big. Okay, this is too funny because like I kind of like this better anyways because whenever it's the other way around and it's like half screens, I feel like the person is always squished, so go with it. Go with it. Yes, the tea. Cheers. Tink. To everybody who's joined us on this beautiful Friday night tarot and chill. I'm so grateful. I'm so honored. I'm filled with love and gratitude. And happy 3-3. May everything that you wish to manifest into your world come true today, and so it is. Let it be. Okay, my dear. So a little bit of clarity. We pulled the See alpha male as well with the Two of Earth, and I'm gonna read the Two of Earth for you so that way you can kind of get a bit of clarity, but it does look like this is regarding a male figure in your life, somebody who might be a water sign, maybe, I don't know, Cancer, could be Pisces. Is that even water? Anyways, okay, so the Two of Earth is the card that I'm going to read for you, and then I've got just a little bit more to give you a bit of clarity on it, okay? So, Two of Earth. A split log rests on a boulder, similar to balance an arm. Although its fulcrum is far from centered, an old English sheepdog stands on the short end of the arm, while upon the other, longer end, rests a small Shih Tzu. And thus, with careful movements and nimble thought, the whole has found its balance point. Both the large and the small demand attention. With what time even an unbalanced footing can find its stability. For without one, the other will topple. Sometimes what seems like a problem can be brought into harmony with quick thinking and calm, level-headed understanding of the situation. In an uncertain world, strive to find balance between all things. Keep everything steady and don't let your eye off your goals. While trying to juggle all the things in your life, remember not to take yourself too seriously. And then with that card, you also have the Mage, which is like a new beginning, a new opportunity. And then we also have the Fire Guardian, the Earth Alpha female, and the Fire Puppy. And I'm just going to tell you what they're showing me in this is that what you have moving forward, it's like sometimes we have to say goodbye to something in order to open up the space for something else to come in. And so this is saying that you have things that are very aligned for you in life. But if you see, we've got earth, water, and fire, which those are all very different signs, right? And they all have their own benefits, so to speak, but you don't necessarily want to mix water with fire because that they cancel each other out. So it's about finding a balance between complementary behaviors and actions, and also honoring your truth and what is best for yourself, and knowing that you are more than worthy of receiving exactly what you desire. Yeah, okay, that's it. That's all I have for you. Is that it? Do we have anybody else in the chat who was hoping to get a reading today? Because if not, I think I'm gonna pull one more card from the Fairy Forest and then maybe call it a day. You're so welcome. What? What?
I was just gonna pull some cards for you.
You gonna pull cards for me? Okay. I'll pull cards for you too, Amanda, and then collective fairy readings. Fairy readings for everybody. I'm so sad I didn't wear my fairy ears, but that's okay. Next time. Next time, fairy ears. Fairies sometimes need to cover their ears, and sometimes they make little stockings that fit on the ends to keep them from being cold. I don't know. And then they put little bells so they jingle when they wiggle their hair. But today, this fairy is just taking a break, that's all. Because it's chill.
So I got a whole book for you.
Okay. For me?
Yeah.
I used to have dreams of the Fae braiding my hair. No, seriously, hold on, Mike. I did a reading for you the other day that showed me a glimpse of a past life that you had, and it was in the elf world, not the fairy world, but the elf kingdom, which they're the same realm, but it was, anyways. Okay, continue. My apologies, Amanda.
I do have to point out, though, that braids, especially if they're behind your ear,
Yes.
that is protection against others.
Yes, this is true. That could also be Viking energy, too.
Yes, but that's also why the Vikings did it.
Agreed. Leia, are you putting your input in? Okay. Yes.
Leia's like, yes, that's exactly why the Vikings did it.
She's serious about it right now. Yeah. Love you, Lele, but you're a hot mess. You're a vibe in and of yourself. Okay.
That's why we love her.
That's why we love her.
Okay.
This is true. This is true.
I'm just gonna run with this because
Sure.
I'm not getting anything like right off the bat, but they're telling me to just show you and then go with it.
Okay.
So we're gonna round around. So they're telling me to point out the Fibonacci sequence.
Yes, the spiral 369. I was just talking to Maddie about that earlier today. Okay, I'm listening.
And then all that glitters, they're having me point out the mask. A leg up. This one I feel has to do with Maddie.
What did it say? A leg up?
A leg up.
Okay.
But you see the baby polar bear?
Yes.
And then TikTok. Oh, I know what this is about now. Okay. And then time to go.
Time to go. Leave the show. Make it so you know. Oh. Okay, sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. So now I know why they weren't giving it to me right away, because it's not fully a public message, so I'm going to give it to you cryptically, but you're going to understand.
Okay. Here for it.
So, two different messages actually. So this one, there is a face in the spiral,
Wow.
and then there is a face in this one as well.
Whoa. Okay, I see it. Whoa. Kind of creep. Okay, I'm here for it. What's the message, Amanda?
So they're wanting me to point out that the faces are very similar,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also very different, and that there are two masks in this one.
Okay.
So the masks have come off of both of you,
Yeah.
and you are now seeing each other for who you are. So because of this happening, you've come into a bit of a conundrum because your cub has come into your life and they're saying you're feeling a little bit of pressure because of the time coming up that you're going to have to go.
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
So they're saying not to worry about it. The decision will come when it's time to come. And you both have to make the decision individually. But either way, everybody involved in the situation is going to be completely fine. So for you to stop worrying so much about it, it's all going to work out, regardless of whatever decision's made.
I love that. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. Lele, get over it. I don't know what the issue is, but you need to just let it go. She's seriously, she's over there. She's got this like squeak that sounds like your tires losing air just a little bit at a time. And so it's like, you know, just this low squeak of like I just bark and get it over with, or like, you know. Okay, Amanda, are you ready for your message? This is cute. Okay, first of all, your bottom deck is gorgeous. Look at that. It's temperance in this deck, but I just want you to see like you've created an oasis for yourself inside. Okay, so this has been a huge theme lately that's been like nobody can steal your peace if it comes from within you. If you're using different, you know, like substances or people or places or whatever the situation may be, if you're using something outside of yourself to bring yourself peace, then your peace can be lost or taken or removed or whatever, or changed. But when your peace comes from within you like this, nothing can take it away. You will always be able to go back to this. And like sometimes it may feel hard to get there. Maybe it feels like it's, you know, something that you have to achieve to get into, but just knowing that this is always within you gives you more peace than you've ever known before in your life. So super proud of you for that. Just really wanted to give you a chance to like recognize that. That's the bottom deck energy. So that's just your like vibe right now. The message.
I
Yeah.
gotta point out a couple of things before you need the message.
Yeah.
So the rainbow
Yeah.
reminded me of my rainbow light here.
Okay.
That is very odd. But remember how, like, for the past 2 years, I absolutely hated the temperance card?
Yeah.
So my new deck has, like, the prettiest temperance card, and then that is the prettiest temperance card. And all of a sudden, I don't hate the temperance card anymore.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah.
And it's got lilies. Yes. And I just feel like this poodle is just standing in her shine. Like it's like she's in her own little cove of, you know, maybe it's shaded, but the sun's shining and she's just, you know, she's living life. She's got her paws in the water. She's listening to the earth around her. She's moving with spirit. She's being like water. Okay, but that's not your message. Your message is really interesting because, again, this is going to be a cryptic message that really only you are going to understand because you know how spirit likes to be. So, the first card that I noticed was the Two of Sea, which this is not necessarily a relationship card, but this is giving me a vibe of like you and your person just chilling out on a bank or just like on the couch or whatever, just hanging out, being in each other's space. Now this is the end of the deck, the end of the message, okay? But what I want to point out is that these are two very different dogs. Really different dogs. And this little black dog right here, I don't know that I would really see that dog out in the woods. Like normally that's the kind of dog that stays at home and chills out on the couch and like goes for walks down the street. And this dog is the other one, this brown one is definitely the one that's like, outside going for hikes, doing the thing. So it's just seeing like you and your person are going to be very different people, but you're going to complement one another in a way that's like, you're going to feel comfortable doing the things that they like to do and vice versa. But also seeing that there's like this peaceful energy about this card and this space that's been created just by you two being around one another, by you two being in each other's space. Now, the curious thing is this is like where you're heading, right? This is what's coming for you. But to get there, you've got to really listen to your intuition and also listen to the call that comes for you. So like when you hear messages from spirit guiding you in certain directions or inspiring you to do certain things, it's going to be really important that you trust those and do those things. And then also you've got to put down your old burdens, anything that you're still holding on to, any resentments, anything. It needs to go. It's time to release it because you're in a whole new timeline. You're in a whole new place. And so all those past burdens, they taught you lessons. They helped you get to where you are. They guided you along your way. But it's okay to let them go because you've learned everything you needed to learn from them. And moving forward, it's just a message of seeing that like there's going to be symbols and signs all around you. It's going to be like writing on the wall, but you're going to be looking so hard for it that it's going to be like right in front of you, but you're not going to see it until it's there and you're like, oh, this is my person because I'm hanging out with them. It's like you're just going to be in the space and be like, okay, this makes sense, this is it, and you're just going to know. But in between now and then is like a journey in and of itself of you learning to read the symbols and the signs that spirits send you in a whole new way without the attachment of the past, and also with your newfound sense and strength within your intuition and what you've grown and how you've grown. So, yay, I love that for you, Amanda. I lost the card. I kind of want to read the Two of C for you out of the book. Is that okay? Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
You going anywhere? You got time?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's our Friday night, tarot and chill, so we do what we want in the Cove. Okay, Two of C. Upon a rocky bank, two dogs nestle close together, beside a tranquil river flowing slowly to the sea. Still waters reflect the scene. Sky, earth, and water all mingled and mirrored until they seem as one. Though unlike in breed and size, they are bound together with equal hearts. Funny, I didn't know that. Whatever reasons they may have drawn to them separately to this place at this time, they now share this spot side by side. The two gaze together, taking in the scene in a silent unison, their actions and perspective in balanced harmony. Pause for thought. Your heart may soon be filled by a relationship of balance, harmony, and love. It could mean friendship, a business partnership, or maybe romance is in the air. This is a relationship based on loving support and commitment to each other. This union is strong and nurturing and has magnetic attraction. This is a relationship that can grow with time and become very important in your life.
Hopefully all three in one person.
Amanda, I'm so happy for you. Yay. I feel like it's a very similar vibe to Lala's in like, it's time now. Now is the time. There's never been a better time than the now. So.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you all so much for joining us on this amazing Friday Night Tarot and Chill. This has been fun playing on TikTok. What do you think, Amanda? The next time we need to figure out how to get it to be halfsies, but I think this was okay. I mean, and if you guys want to watch the recording, if you missed any of the readings, check out YouTube. Links in my profile. I'll update it after this, but. And to whoever was chilling on YouTube, love you so much. Thank you for vibing. I know your view was not the best, but hey, sometimes it's about the messages and it's not about the views. So, okay. I have one more message for the collective. And then I think we'll be ready to wrap up this beautiful, beautiful evening. What do you think, Amanda?
Yeah.
Do you have any, do you want to lead with a reading? Do you have any final?
No, Spirit said this is it.
This is it. Okay. I don't know which card to read because they gave me 3. Maybe I'm not supposed to read any of them. What do I do, Spirit? What do I do? Well, it's card number 39. That one feels right. And I'll just read the message from the others. Card number 39, King of the Darkwood Elves, authority, credibility, and status. This elven king has great authority and is widely respected. He is the keeper of order in a world of natural magic, and his domain is that of defenses, borders, territories, and law. He can come forth when you seek strong definition in your life, knowing the right thing to do, and needing guidance and direction to make the right choices given the circumstances. Remember that the person in your life represented by this card can be hard to seek compassion and understanding from. They may not comprehend what you have to say, and they do not empathize with your situation simply because they have never been there, and they have no desire to walk in your shoes. They are stern and they can seem hard and cold. However, they have great wisdom to offer you about what to do in very serious matters. And when this being shows up in a reading, you know you must do the hard work. Take the reins and be strong yourself. They offer wisdom of very serious and earnest kind, and will not repeat themselves. The King of the Darkwood Elves offers you the opportunity to create strong, healthy relationships with very strong, earnest men, and to take your own life and what you must now do very seriously. The appearance of this card indicates that it is time for you to turn and face some of the hard and serious work that must now be done in order for you to become more complete on your soul's journey. Yep.